Hair school is in session. Today we are going to get into another segment, which is stretching hair. So I have had my share of different tools, different techniques over the past few years. I have stuck to a couple of them, meaning one special one and another one with heat. So the special one is a no heat method. The second one is a heating method. Can you guess which one it is? In the comments, which is the heating method and which is the non-heat method? I'm sure you guys know. Y'all are a bunch of smart asses. Welcome. Let me show you the prep for this hair stretching video. So that serum that I'm putting on, I got it from Trader Joe's. It has coconut oil, and just smooth that throughout your hair. Make sure it's evenly distributed. Take your brush and smooth it out. You want your hair as smooth as possible without any tangles. So when you're unraveling it, it also remains the same. Next, I 3-strand braid my hair, beginning at the root where I make it a little bit tighter than the rest of the hair, because the root tends to be the frizziest and the thickest. And I just go down the shaft of my hair, holding it as taut as I can without hurting myself. Stay tuned for how it unravels. Fun fact, my friends, Angela Chibalonza is a wonderful Central African musician. She came from DRC Congo and she lived in Kenya for a while, and she performed these beautiful songs every time. She was such a sweetheart. Every morning when we got on the van to go to school, she would be waking up and she'd say hi to us, and God rest her soul in peace, because she was a beautiful soul. One time I remember my sister, I'm sorry, I know you'll kill me, but I'm gonna tell the story because it meant that much to me. But we were at the hairdressers and my sister was getting her hair done. She's young, mind you, she's like 4 years old. So she's squeamish in the chair and she's crying and she's pouty. Understandably, we've all had those moments at the hairdressers when we were young, right? And Angela Chibalonza was there at the same time getting her hair done. Guess what she did? She bought her masala chips so that it could pacify her. And I will never ever forget that, because the day when she passed away, it was just like a blow, because this is somebody we had grown up with. Okay, so I'm gonna cry for a second and then I'll be back. All right, for this hair stretching video, I put my hair in 3 matutas / 3 braids, and it really worked for me because I stayed with this hair for 4 days now, and sometimes I just put it in a cute hairstyle linked up here, or I did a blowout look up here. So get your tools ready. A brush, pick your clips, whatever it is. It could be hair ties, it could be crocodile clips. Hair oil. It will help us to smooth it out, and so that when we're taking the braids out, it's not too frizzy. Guys, let me tell you something. Gift yourself things and add a note in the gift section from you to you. It will feel so nice when the gift is coming in and you're like, what is this? Who gave me this? And you're like, oh, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. So I put some oil in my hands like so. And like so. I smooth it through the hair like so, and I just start unraveling with my nails. Well guys, if you noticed, I did my nails and I felt like my whole life was back in order. Those nails, the multicolored ones, were struggling. They were literally hanging by a thread, I'm telling you. Anyway, fun fact, my nails have never been this long. And I'm very happy and kind of obsessed with the look of natural nails. Look at that! Number 1 is out, and then I don't touch it too much so that it doesn't frizz up. Step 1, get your oil. Step 2, wrap the oil. Step 3, smooth the oil. Step 4, start unraveling from the bottom. And I'm being kind of gentle. Once I unravel enough, I kind of pull it out from the bottom, so it can start unraveling by itself, right? Like it's like when you crochet. Where are my crochet people at? Where are my crochet people at? Okay, I see you back there. Okay. Yeah. So if you make a mistake with crocheting or you want to start over, you can unravel the whole thing. So that's what happens to the hair when you hold it taut at the end. You see that? And I pull. I'm not pulling like crazy, but I'm pulling enough for it to like unravel by itself. Then when it gets a bit tangled at the root, then I will do the unraveling manually, but it can be automatic like a car. Fun fact number 2 of the video, I actually meant to film this 4 days ago, but you know life just has its own plans, you know, and you know, if you believe in God too, like God has his own plans for you, so things happen differently. But young Pueblo once said, love is water and hurt is stone. If you let it flow, it will clear out the debris. Too bad, right? Okay. Let's go to the other side. I have some leftover oil, so I'm gonna use that for my hands and unravel the ends. This is going smoothly. I'm gonna fast forward this portion, so if you wanna listen to the music, you can and see my wonderful visage. Okay. So when I come to the front, I'm gonna be a little bit more gentle because that's the first point of reference with people. Yeah, your countenance, the hair around your face, it's the first thing people will see, and it's the first point of reference. Basically, I'm repeating myself, guys, but basically that's the part you want to do extra work with, and you want to make look a bit more presentable if you'd like. And so yeah, I'm gonna go gentle. And when I was also braiding it, I kind of made it, I made it a little neater, if I could say. Yo, the American accent is coming in heavy today. Har, har, har. Transplant over transplant over transplant. Har, har, har. Okay, same techniques. I had some oil in my fingers left. I would love to add some for the top part.
See,
you pull it taut and you see it unravels a little bit. See that? It just becomes looser at some point. Okay? You see that? You see that one? It's looser, so you just bring it to the other side. Pull it taut a little, pull it to the other side. But there's some places where it's a bit frizzy, like here. So you kind of have to do it manually. Okay, we're at the end with little to no effort. There's the finished look. Oh, you gotta massage your hair every single time. There's a downside of protective styles that is not talked about, and that's the fact that there's some hard to reach places when your hair is tucked away, and I like massaging my hair, as y'all know. And so when I unravel my hair for protective styling, it feels extraterrestrial. So now that I've unraveled all the braids, I could have a braid out. Technically, I could also pick it out. So that's my pick. I mean, pick the root, not the ends. For volume, right? For volume. And then there's a part at the back. Let me show you. It's gonna look like that. And you want to bridge that gap. You want to make it connect, okay? Like when you're connecting the beer, you want to connect the two sides of the Red Sea. And take her tool, and she's going to pick those two parts together. I'm not worried. She's doing okay. Okay? We'll keep picking it out until it looks good. Try to leave the front ones to be a little bit more defined. And then I grab this one over here. Pick it. Not bad, not too shabby. Okay, once you feel satisfied with the look, you can go ahead and take your selfies. I've done this look before with 4 braid outs, and it looked more fluffier. So if you want it to look fluffier, frizzier, less defined, you can do bigger braids, bigger matutas. But if you want it to be a little bit more defined, do more braids or more matutas. So this one I did 6 as compared to 4, and here's the comparison over here. So this is the finished look. It's like a braid out kind of thing. Oh, that's sticking out. Sometimes it does that when I stay with it out for too long. It does that. It's like a vendetta. I'm gonna pick the bottom to kind of help. I think also the direction of picking helps. So if I pick like that, let's see. It already feels and looks much better. But I like it. It's simple. When I'm ready to unravel my matutas or my braids, then this is how it's gonna look. Okay. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for watching. Tukutane hapa next time. Mimi wenu, Lachys Curls. Matato